Hi everyone, welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host Ariana, and today I am doing a reading for fire signs. Fire signs, welcome. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is going to be your pink moon reading for the pink moon that's coming up on Saturday, April 12th. Okay. So, what messages does Holy Spirit want you to know in anticipation of the pink moon? Now, the pink moon will be in Libra, which signifies renewal, growth, spiritual growth, balance. So make sure you're setting your intentions, you stay grounded, you stay calm. So we're going to get some guided messages on what you can expect over the weekend, okay? So hopefully this reading resonates. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. I'm uploading the videos today, so maybe those placements in your birth chart will resonate. I just finished air signs, and then I will do water and earth. Hopefully I can get it done today, but if not, definitely tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you check those. If this video does resonate, please hit the like button, share, or subscribe. That would be amazing, just so that I can know that this reading resonated with those of you out there. Okay, all right, so let's get into it. What do fire signs need to know for the upcoming pink moon? What do my fire signs need to know? All right, feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, fire signs. So you have someone here that is undependable and insincere. You cannot count on them. You cannot trust them. You can't rely on them. Okay. So that's going to be illuminated to you sometime over the weekend. All right. Maybe you're this person. Who knows? Let's see what else. Ooh, that one flew out. Okay, this has to do with love. This has to do with love. Someone that you are in a relationship with. You have spiritual guidance and protection from an angel. An angel's protecting you from this person. And December came out. It could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. But yeah, someone doesn't keep their word, or you can't count on them. Maybe they're inconsistent. All right, what else is coming out for your pink moon reading for fire signs? What is going on for fire signs? Okay, April is here. So this is the month of April, and this is your pink moon reading. So yes, this is current. This is this month, okay? Temptation will test you. So maybe you're being tempted, or someone else is being tempted with this apple here. See that red apple and that snake's around it, that venomous snake, but you're protected. So something is not healthy for you, or not. I don't know. Watch out for temptation, y'all. That card fell to the floor. Hold on one second. Okay, and then this will be a major challenge to overcome. So temptation will test you, and this is major. This is something you need to overcome here. Okay, with mountain. What else is coming out for fire signs? This is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So something is testing your love life. Someone you're dating or someone you're in relationship with. There's a challenge, but don't fall susceptible to temptation. Okay? Maybe the person who's trying to tempt you is unreliable and insincere. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, so major challenge to overcome, but with Mountain Road, you're on the road to success. So notice with Mountain here and Mountain Road, the first mountain you see, there's no pathway, right? But since you have angelic protection, you are being shown the way, okay? You have spiritual protection. So you're on the road to success. All right. So your spirit guides want you to know you're on the road to success here. All right. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross is in your energy with Rooster here. So there's some arrogant, boastful person who's unreliable and is just stubborn, but you're going to triumph over this. Whoever's causing issues, maybe someone's causing issue in your love life. Okay. Maybe someone's trying to get in between. You know, maybe someone was, with the apple here and temptation, maybe someone was trying to come in between your love, but they can't. You're triumphing over problems. Maybe someone was causing problems with what they were imposing. We're going to get into it, but you're getting through this. Okay. So what is this? Who is this person, or what is this situation in love? This is a love reading. Okay. This is not career. This is love. This is what, your pink moon reading consists of. Something to do with matters of love, a relationship you're in, something, someone that you can't depend on, or someone that was interfering in your current relationship that is arrogant or selfish of some sort, and you definitely can't depend on them. You're overcoming dealing with that situation. Okay. For fire signs. Yeah. There's change here. As I said, that change, there's a change coming. All right. What else is coming out in the Kipper deck for fire signs? All right. So there's a message of concern here. You're going to get some sort of message. Okay. This message, this card is not necessarily a positive card. Okay. This is a message of concern. So something is going on in the background. Okay. And then with distance horizon here, there's something going on in the background, and then poverty came out. So maybe something's been a burden. Maybe someone's losing money. Maybe someone has lost money with poverty coming out. Community here. Maybe someone is for the community. There's a child here. This same child in this picture is in this community picture. I think that's interesting. I just noticed that. What else wants to come out in the Kipper deck for fire signs? What is this distance, horizon, poverty, and community, Allah? What is this? Holy Spirit guides. Family room. Yeah, this is a family matter that's going to, this message of concern or this change has to do with your family. Has to do with your relationship and your family. It's something that's going to change, but it's a gift. It's a gift of some sort. It's, you know how we got the eagle triumph over obstacles? It's fated. This is what's meant to come to you. You have to know this, right? And courthouse, you're going to have to take some kind of action. Maybe you're going to have to go, to court with somebody, a past lover, a past person who was causing troubles, issues, unreliable, not dependable. Maybe they weren't dependable when it came to a child. Okay. With main female here. Okay. This main female could have been the issue. You could be the issue, but it's a message of concern regarding a female and a child. Okay. And there's an expectation here. This main female expected something. What did this main female expect? Message. This main female can expect a message. Maybe you're the main female who can expect the message. Maybe you're the person giving a message to another female or to the person of the opposite sex. Yeah, this is a false person. This person is shady. Okay. Mature woman is here. And thief. So you have you have a main woman. And you have a mature woman who were taking from you, and they were stealing. They were being deceptive in some way, shape, or form. They weren't reliable. They weren't dependable. Maybe you have to go to court and fight for something. Maybe you guys have to fight for paternity, custody, something over a child. You know, it's a gift though. It's something that was guided. Because you have protection here. So yeah, that's what you need to know. That's what's going to come for your pink moon reading. You got to get ready for that. But I feel like there's a good outcome in this, whatever this is. And, you know, flip the roles as needed. You know, if you're a female going through this with another male and you guys have children, you know, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you've been dealing with this man and his family and they're not reliable. They're not dependable. You may have to go to court for something. There may be a message concerning, you know, kids of some sort. Let's see what comes out in your career and life oracle message for fire signs. What's coming out for fire signs with career and oracle? This is a good reading. What's coming out? What is the outcome with career and oracle for the pink moon? What's the outcome for fire signs with the pink moon coming up? Let's see. Let's see. What's the outcome here? Wealth. Wealth came out. You're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Okay. Money matters. So wealth is here. You're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Money matters. Money matters a lot. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So you guys need to be saving money. Even though you're going to have newfound wealth or some kind of gift of money, you have to make sure you're saving. Okay. Look, star power is here. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor, an influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So I could be talking to actors, actresses, people with that star power. I mean, fire signs have star power, you know, especially Leos. Sagittarius have so much energy. Aries, they're very dynamic. You know, fire signs are amazing. They just stand out on their own. You guys have star power here, okay? And it's going to bring you some form of wealth, but make sure with this new wealth that you guys are taking care of your money. And money is important to you right now. You guys are focused on money. I don't get a vibe that you're being frivolous, right? But something's unfolding. Your star power is unfolding. Your gifts are unfolding. You're stepping into, your purpose, what you're supposed to do. Unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So some of you guys are learning a new trade. You're learning your field. You're practicing. Practice makes perfect. Even if you put out videos or put out, I don't know, some of you guys can be influencers. Some of you guys can be on the stage of some sort, in the arts, you know, maybe you guys are artists. But greater prosperity is opening up slowly but surely. You're learning something. You're learning how to define your craft. Roll the dice. It's time to put yourself out there. Okay. Time to take a chance, you guys. Take a chance. Take a chance on your talent. Take a risk. Step into the spotlight now. So that's your career message for the pink moon. That's your pink moon message. So as far as matters of the heart, there's something to do with information that you're going to find out regarding your love life. Okay. It's a message of concern, but as far as your money and your career, things are looking up. Put yourself out there, continue to thrive. Money is going to be very important for you. I'm going to pull some money cards, but yeah, you guys are star seeds. So make sure you get out there, make sure you're pushing through whatever that other stuff is that's going on, because it could vary for different people. There's different situations, you know, not one size fits all. Everyone's going through something different, but just make sure it's not affecting your money. Yeah. Your life purpose. Okay. You're stepping into your life purpose. This is your pink moon reading. Okay. It's time. It's time. Okay. This is going to give you earning power with the tower here. You're going to be able to build. It's going to give you some form of power. Maybe you're stepping into a leadership position of some sort. Yeah, that's going to give you financial relief here with Rose. Okay, it's a supportive role too. Job security, growing. You're growing. You're growing in your life purpose and your career. Look, an opportunity, a business contract of something new is coming. Okay, so you got good news here as far as finances and money, something solid that has to do with your purpose, something you enjoy. So that's great news. Let's get into the tarot regarding this thief. This thief, what was taking away from my fire signs? What was taken away from them? What was unreliable and undependable? Show me these people or this person or this situation. Let's see what comes out. For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What comes out? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers wanted to come out as definitely relationships. So there's love, harmony, peace, a relationship. Got the Lovers card, but you got a Death card. Something is over. A relationship that was over or is over or is going to be coming to an end. You know why it's coming to an end? Because you are holding back. You're holding back. Somebody you were giving to, talking to, sharing information with, you're not doing it no more. You're holding back. You're holding back from a group now. You're definitely holding back from a group. Why are fire signs holding back from a certain group? Why are things coming to an end and fire signs are holding back from this group? Yeah, because someone was breadcrumbing you, taking from you, Six of Pentacles here. Giving you bits here, unreliable and independable here. It's showing up with the, Six of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. See, with the Devil card. Five of Pentacles with the Devil card is like, maybe I'll give you this week, or maybe I'll be here. Maybe you can call me and if it has to do with children, maybe I'll come get, so-and-so on time. Maybe I'll show up to this or whatever. Like, no, it's time for that energy to be over. It's deceptive. Okay. Yeah. You got clarity here. Some information is coming out and you're going to get clarity and you're going to cut right through this. You're going to be like, nope. This is what's happening during the pink moon. What else for fire signs? Yep. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you so happy when you get this mental clarity, when you cut through this bull that somebody's been putting, or a group of, it's definitely a group of people that's been, look at this. And guess what? Look at this. Yeah, it's definitely a group of people, but it's going to make you happy. You're going to fill your cup. Okay, there's no more mystery surrounding this. You're moving forward with the Chariot card to a more solid partnership, to something that's on your path, on your purpose. It could be a relationship that was meant for you after this, Yeah, you're conserving your energy, conserving what you earn, saving your money, doing something for a greater purpose, for something you actually enjoy. You're going to be more mindful of where your time and energy is spent with the World card here. All that, free giving, going with the flow, too easygoing, that's kind of over, because I think there was some manipulation that was going on here, definitely with the Devil card that came out. Yeah, Emperor card with Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be Sagittariuses. You guys, you're going from carefree, la 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 la, yeah, I'll do this, yeah, whatever, go with the flow, to more diplomatic, to more like, no. Okay, no. Not putting up with that. No more. Okay. The Hermit card, because of something you found, something you discovered, some news that comes. Whew. Fire signs. All right. You guys are putting it into something, some deception, but the good news is you're stepping into your purpose. Okay. So those are the messages I have for you, fire signs, for this pink moon. You're releasing something that was toxic and taking from you. And guess what? You're stepping into your purpose. So congratulations, fire signs. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please hit the like, share, or subscribe button. And please, submit a comment if this resonated with you. So thank you so much, fire signs. Until next time. Bye.